me ask you guys this. What's the craziest trend you guys seen lately?
The butt augmentation, where you take fat from one part of the body and you inject it into the buttock. As it turns out, it hasn't been around that long, right? So we're now starting to see all the complications associated with putting fat into the buttock. We call it sort of the Kardashian effect in many ways, because they sort of made large buttocks very popular, right? They really moved the needle plastic surgery-wise. Not that they have had any plastic surgery.
Black women actually started that. Black women.
But Steve, I will tell you, although it's the fastest growing procedure, we're now discovering it's one of the most potentially dangerous procedures. If you take fat in large quantities and you inject into the buttock, it can get into the large veins of the buttock that track back to the heart, get into the lungs, cause what's called a fat embolus, and we are seeing deaths from that now.
You know what, man? One of the big problems is very non-qualified people are doing these butt implants.
So you can actually take a weekend course as a physician, and let's say you're an emergency room physician, you're not a surgeon, and do liposuction the next week. You can do
legally.
That. And that's where a lot of the complications come about.
Here's the thing you should know. If you are going to have a plastic surgery procedure, ask the plastic surgeon, look him in the eyes and say, are you allowed to do this procedure in the hospital? If he hesitates at all and go, well, I don't go to a hospital, that means he was an internal medicine doctor last week, and now he's a plastic surgeon this week. Yep.
Hey, guys, I want to thank you all for stopping by, man.
Thanks for having me.
Great having y'all. If you're sitting there thinking, I sure would love to see those Steve Harvey YouTube videos on a regular basis, well, you're in luck, because you can. All you have to do is press the subscribe button, or you can click on this list and see what other foolishness I've done. Rather that foolery.